You'll stay all up in my head, all up in my head, all up in my head. Can't stop thinking about you, babe, thinking about you, babe, thinking about you, babe.
I know, and I can see it all up in your face, with the tears in your eyes and I'll be leaving your place. Turning me and looking at me with all that hate. Now you turn away, disgusted with a stomach ache. But I'm just slowly doing my grind, on the road and doing shows as part of the line. And I'm sorry that I can't give you more of my time, but I'm shaping it and making it a mold of my life. I try to make it part of it and harder to leave. Every time I let you close, it's harder to breathe. I hate being busy almost 7 days a week. Even on the road it's us, but you still miss me. I'm deep, think about you, think about me. Wanna get back to the girl that I dream. Imagining everything worse than it seems, but better than it is when you look at me like this. Cause
you'll stay all up in my head, all up in my head, all up in my head. Can't stop thinking about you, babe, thinking about you, babe, thinking about you, babe. You'll stay all up in my head, all up in my head, all up in my head. Can't stop thinking about you, babe, thinking about you, babe, thinking about you, babe.
I think about you every time I hit the road, looking out the window, feeling so alone. But I know that I get you when I finally get home. Just a matter of time and a matter of mind state. Back to back in 80 days, stacking my pay. Week another month, I'm making you wait. Everything is worth it by the year. We spending money making friends, we be loving every minute of the year. We're together and we're hitting it off. And you can do whatever cause you're hitting the ball. So we stand on me and up and you can never get lost. You're on my level now, my level is on the top. Never give it up and I can never give up a cause. Never give it up and I can never take a loss. Here's the flow to let them know that when we go, we're going strong. And on the road I'm coming home, so let them know I'm coming home.
You'll stay all up in my head, all up in my head, all up in my head. Can't stop thinking about you, babe, thinking about you, babe, thinking about you, babe. You'll stay all up in my head, all up in my head, all up in my head. Can't stop thinking about you, babe, thinking about you, babe, thinking about you, babe.
I see you up in the crowd of my show, and you could be looking at me and taking videos. I could be stepping on the words that are wrote, and I could be tripping on the stage that I know. But I can never flip on this love and let it go, and I can never leave you behind a closed door. I'ma take you every time that you can make it, but no, it's not an option, and you can never misplace it. Back to the nights that we be spending together. These are the times that we can always remember. Bottles and money, yeah, that's what we about getting. Always spending money, but we making that cash. I'm spending, but I'm bringing it back. Got them girls round, but I ain't hitting no ass. Got my girl back home, and I'll be waiting for that. Got the loyalty for me, and that's all I can ever ask.
You'll stay all up in my head, all up in my head, all up in my head. Can't stop thinking about you, babe, thinking about you, babe, thinking about you, babe. You'll stay all up in my head, all up in my head, all up in my head. Can't stop thinking about you, babe, thinking about you, babe.